Good morning, everyone. Kansas Sports HQ here, episode 62. We are working on tech stuff right now and getting it all put together. Finally got Instagram to roll with us. We are back. We are back. We are back. Anyways, good morning, fellas. What's up? How are you?
Trying to stay warm. My fingers are cold up here today.
Yeah. Temperatures are only going to start dropping. You know,
We'll see.
the news report says 10 to 12 inches of snow, but who knows when, who knows where,
to be prepared.
who knows why,
Without
and who knows
for
how.
7 days, I need to
Oh.
be prepared to not have power.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's why we have generators.
Nope. He said that he's going to cut the power in our place, actually.
Like cut the whole city's power.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hey,
There's absolutely no reason to prepare for the storm because you're going to have to figure out how to hook it back up.
To the tool crib. You could find some things that would cut things.
Oh, I already know.
Sean, tell us about your sweatshirt today. Where'd you get that one?
Oh. Got it from Louisville Slugger
Woo!
Museum.
Yeah,
Kentucky.
Tell us about Kentucky.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Ouch, man. Stonewalled.
We're just going to highlight every sweatshirt he wears every day.
Yeah.
Because he's our Fashion Nova.
No, I'm not. And we're not going to do that.
Yeah, why not?
On a different note, we are definitely going through some design stuff with everything we're involved in. I sent Sheldon a picture of Zephyr's version of the SBS championship hat. In the past, it has been a jinx if I share it with any of the coaches for their opinions. So, yeah, I don't know. Different color scheme for sure this year, huh?
You should share it with Sean because
I already looked at it.
he's going to care more than I will.
Well, yeah,
I don't care what it looks like.
He didn't care about the superstition side of it, but
He
some of the
doesn't
other
believe in
guys do.
superstitions.
That's fair. I mean,
Not real.
yeah, but some people think of that. You know, the baseball world has superstitions
Well, I
wearing the
know.
same socks or
I
hats.
just lean towards lighter colors on everything for
Yeah,
the most part.
yeah.
That your superstition. Staying away from the darkness.
Yes. That's a life goal. I don't know if it's a superstition. Kind of works, I guess, but
No, I don't. I mean, sure.
although you do have a black sweatshirt on.
Whatever is going to happen is going to happen.
Amen.
Superstition is a cop out for people who don't want to be accountable for their own actions. Sorry. It's just, oh, I got this. Well, oh no, I can't look at this hat.
Oh man,
means
if
we're
I
not gonna
touch
win.
it, we're not gonna get there. Nope.
Whatever happens is going to happen. And you could probably look in the mirror and see why you didn't make it there in the first place.
What about
Ugh.
jinxing? Do you believe in jinxing?
No, I don't. It's the same thing.
Just not meant to be.
People are
then,
just
I-
looking for something to blame and play.
something to-
It's a victim mentality
That's
thing, and
very
it's
true.
That is fair.
it's dumb. Sorry
give
to the
you- I'll give
people
you
who
that,
are
yeah.
really superstitious.
Oh,
I just-
the gamblers out there of the world are definitely going, this guy knows nothing.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
knows nothing.
The clip from The Office where Michael says, "I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious." Me, I'm just like I'm zero stitious.
Zero stitious. That's funny. I need to actually, it's random, but I was talking to on our TikTok, I put a post up yesterday, and a basketball coach that coached at Rockhurst. He's in Chicago, I think now, Chicago area, but I'm going to try and have him on just for a basketball guy. I don't know. Followed our
Where's
TikTok.
Rockhurst?
Up in Kansas City area.
Okay.
So I was chatting with him a little bit. He's doing like a little coaching page. The page is cool.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, dude, we should have you on the pod
Nice.
sometime.
Voice.
I feel like maybe we should do that and just post that up. Hey, if you want to chat with us, shoot us a message. And
I feel like we say that all the time.
yeah, but
know.
that's
Do it.
I mean, that requires people to watch versus posting it up and say, like, just make a post. Hey, you want to chat locally about some stuff in Wichita? Hit us up. Preferably sports related.
Yeah. Some days, not every day.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday I took an interesting call for a flag football combine.
Oh,
Who's putting that on though? Like who? What
Yeah,
is it?
I'd have to look at our phone and see what his name was. He said he's been pretty involved in stuff. He's going to do some umpiring in baseball, and
Hmm.
but he knew about our KCLB, our summer ball showdown, and obviously about Wichita Parisi. They wanted that certified scoring and stuff like that to give out to coaches and whatnot to bring up the platform for that
I'm
flag
more
football
interested in
stuff.
figuring out how he's going to have 200 people. That's like,
I
is
have
he
no idea.
planning to like
That
an
seems like a lot.
open tryout, and he just thinks that many people are going to show up,
Some
or is
type
it
of
like a
some type of pro day.
registered thing already, and he already kind of knows the numbers, or especially
What?
if it's for girls. Like if there's girls and there's 200 flag football girls, I that'd be cool, but I just don't see that happening. That's
Yeah,
a
I don't know.
lot for one day,
I
but
I gave him your number.
so maybe.
yeah, definitely have to. If there was that many, we definitely have to split it up into
That's what
multiple.
I said. I was like, "Well, we'll just have to take it by, day, do a weekend or something and do,
Yeah,
like,
like
2 on
Friday, Saturday.
Saturday, 2 on Sunday or something,
Yeah,
or
I'm not
whatever."
gonna do Sunday.
So, we'll go 2 and 2.
I mean, we did have a 42 person testing that only took an hour, so we can get through it.
Yeah, it'd be fun. That'd be
Yeah,
really cool.
it'd be cool to go see all of that
I
come
wonder if they're
come
bringing
together.
that into town, like, if flag football is gonna be, like, a high school sport, or if that's something that's gonna be launching here maybe?
I don't know, the things that I asked were, how do you want Parisi to be involved? I kind of prefaced a little bit of your previous experience going to different camps and running the warm-ups and then doing some of that stuff and, that kind of activity and see what it would do for Parisi and at the end of the day, he said, "Well, if I can have Sheldon's number, that'd be great."
High school flag football in Kansas, primarily for girls, is rapidly growing.
There you have it.
Mhm.
Fully sanctioned by Keisha, or they're trying to become fully
Oh boy,
sanctioned
we
by
talked about
Keisha.
that yesterday.
We'll see it in 7 years.
Trying to see if there's a looks like
Facts.
up in, like, Kansas City area, it's pretty poppin'. Oh, here we go. Districts and schools. Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools, and Wichita area schools. Mays South are key participants. How you look into that a little bit more? That's kinda cool.
Yeah. See how we can be involved in that a little bit or whatnot. Just another cool thing that we can watch. And
40 girls participating in Mays, August 20th, 2025. So, must
cool.
be, I mean, it's relatively new.
Well, I mean, it became an Olympic sport, correct? I believe so.
Good question. I don't
Well,
know.
they're doing. Yeah. Well, is it gonna be? It's for men's. It's not gonna be for women's, is it? Or
I
both?
I'd have to look that up.
I think it's gonna be men's,
I
but
would
maybe
definitely have
they're
to look
also
that up.
doing the ladies for it as well.
Yeah.
Let's just do tackle football.
I think they tried that, but they tried to make it too, I
It
don't
was
know,
started by the
sexy
Chiefs.
by the
Started by the
Chiefs.
Chiefs in 2024. Kansas girls flag football.
That's pretty cool. Maybe that's why they got the head nod to move to good old Olathe. Because keep it in Kansas, make that its championship game
No
at the
longer the
field.
Kansas City Chiefs. They'll go by the Olathe Chiefs.
Oh, dang. No, they're not. That would be terrible, but yes, it's Kansas City area. So,
They're not the only team to not live or not. I mean, obviously they're still in Kansas City right now, but obviously there's a lot of teams that go by the bigger city round and they're not
yeah, I mean, the
in that.
49ers are one of them. They used to have Candlestick, and then they moved to Santa Clara, 45 minutes away from downtown San Francisco.
Well, it's like
But
Yankees or I know it's a borough. It's not.
yeah.
But they're
Dave Stevens? That ring
So
a bell?
no.
Okay. I don't know.
Um,
Dave Stevens.
Yeah.
Dave,
Yeah.
as in Dave.
Mhm.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. Simple.
well, so Sean, there was some movement in some baseball stuff.
Yeah.
Talk to us about your thoughts on that. I mean, That was a big move by the Mets last night. But they also gave up, 2 of their top 25 or top 10. Was it 10? Top 10? Top 10 athletes? A pitcher.
Jet Williams and who was the other one? You remember the name?
They're like one of their top.
Was it Sprout?
Sprout. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, let me look that up real quick. It's 2 of they're both top 100 prospects. Pretty sure. Jet Williams is the shortstop they traded, and he's blocked by Lindor, so it makes sense that they would trade him. Plus, they have a few other depth pieces. That former like Ronnie Mauricio. I don't know. Mauricio. Yeah,
You got to roll your R's. Mauricio. There you go.
Mauricio. Yeah, so they have him as infield depth too, and Luis Angel Acuna. It's also infield depth for him. Ronald's little brother. So it makes sense that they would trade from that middle infield prospect depth and then Sprout. And they do have actually a pretty decent pipeline of pitchers right now, of young pitchers. Jonah Tong and Nolan McLean made their kind of debuts in the second half of the season last year because of injuries. So Sprout was another top 100 prospect and was able to, I'm surprised. It was two guys, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got someone else with Freddie Peralta, and who was the other guy?
I don't remember the other guy. I have the a different subject pulled up on my phone.
Let me see the Freddie Peralta trade.
Interesting. So the girl that's running the flag football thing with the Chiefs, she played women's flag football at Ottawa University.
Oh yeah? What's her name?
Abby Brown.
Cool.
Get her on.
Abby Brown.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is that the coach that was with the Niners that went to the Chiefs?
No.
Okay, you know who I'm talking about.
No.
There was
But I know that
a female coach that went from the Niners to the Chiefs because she was from here or something like that.
I don't know.
But anyways, while Sean's looking that up, the NFL released its finalists for a bunch of stuff. So I kind of want to debate some of these things. The MVP, Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, Drake May, Christian McCaffrey, or Matthew Stafford. Thoughts?
Matty Ice.
Yeah.
Probably should be Christian McCaffrey, but whatever. They won't give it to him.
You think Matt Stafford or Drake May?
Okay.
Those guys are in the top 2.
Just depends on how I guess how the voters are going to view, I think, strength of schedule and then the turnaround. So, like,
sure.
For the Patriots, obviously going from, what were they, 4 wins last year?
2 seasons of 4 wins.
Yeah, to probably going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then, I know it's a regular season award, but it's hard for voters to just, after they've seen it.
So Josh Allen doesn't go back to back?
No, Josh Allen's not going to win it.
Trevor Lawrence did turn it on this year for sure.
He was good, but I think it should be a regular season award, but at the same time, we've seen what's happened in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think, but the playoffs doesn't matter.
It shouldn't, but
it does.
But I think,
yeah.
So the voters are going to like
if they're still
a
in
Jags first round exit. If the Jaguars win 2 games, maybe Trevor Lawrence
for sure.
Especially
if he falls out in those.
He's gonna be mad
for me, my ranking goes Stafford, May, McCaffrey, Allen, Lawrence.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It just depends on how you view the award. Like if you
it's best quarterback in the league. That's
what they should call it. Yeah, but like if you think of it in the scope of which of these teams does not survive without the player because they're the most valuable to the team, it is always going to be pretty hard to argue that Josh Allen is not the MVP of that team.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like Trevor Lawrence, I don't know. I don't know that he has that as much of an impact there. Stafford obviously is arguably in the same realm, I think, with Allen. McCaffrey, you can't argue that same style of argument, but you know how important he is to their success. So, like, it's a different.
Well, let's move into this one.
Thing.
Offensive Player of the Year. You have Drake May, Christian McCaffrey, Puka Nacua, Bijan Robinson,
Oh, Bijan was
JSN.
really
Puka Nakua is up there too. though.
JSN though.
JSN too.
JSN. I mean,
JSN will probably be. Is that offensive player?
yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably get that.
I think you're in my votes. You have JSN, Christian McCaffrey, Puka, Drake, and then Bijan.
Yeah, I mean they're all impactful in their own right.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you look at like statistical, which is obviously what a lot of that is going to go off on, JSN's like probably well ahead
through the roof.
Yeah, as far as yardage is concerned. And
Now we move into defensive player of the year. You have Will Anderson Jr., Nick Bonito, Myles Garrett, Aiden Hutchinson, and Micah Parsons.
I go with Myles Garrett.
I
right?
mean, setting the sack record. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you can give that to anybody else.
gotta give it
I mean,
unless you're like, well, Texans had the best defense. Will Anderson was the best defender.
I mean, Bonito was disruptive too.
That's true.
And again, it just depends on as a voter, like what is it purely statistical? Like, are you, do you take it that way? Because that's not really always going to translate to how
Most
important the
valuable.
player is. Yeah.
But I think every.
I mean, you look at the impact that Parsons had when he was healthy,
Him too. Yeah.
and then you look at what happened to that defense when they were gone, when he was gone.
Right. Yeah. Oh, 100%. I mean, but that you can't track that statistically. I mean,
True.
you kind of can. It's just a bunch of L's in a row.
All right, here we go.
Pretty easy, actually.
Worst freaking 6 weeks of my life.
All right, so offensive rookie of the year: Jackson Dart, Emeka Ibuka, Trevion Henderson, Tataria
Tet McMillan.
McMillan,
Yeah.
He had a good year.
and Tyler Shah.
Amika balled out though. First half of the season for sure.
Oh yeah,
But I don't
Baker
know.
kinda-
Travion Henderson was the opposite. He was kind of
he was
second
the
half
back
of the
half.
season.
Yeah.
you have your Super Smash Bros. Jackson Dart and
That was rookie of the year.
Yeah. Now defensive rookie of the year: Abdul Carter, Nick
I feel like has
Amanawari,
Abdul Carter been a rookie for like 3 years? I feel like I've
James-
heard his name a ton.
James Pierce Jr., Carson Schwesinger, and then Xavier Watts.
Isn't Schwezinger an exciting white?
Yes, for the Cleveland Browns.
He's got my vote. Exciting whites, baby.
Stays away from the darkness.
The cardiac. What did they call them? The card. What did they say that? They did another one too. There was another group. I think he's part of the other group. These tandem 2 white duos coming up with funny names.
I know what you're talking about. The
cardiac-
T-shirt one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
I
that.
don't remember the Caucasian something. Caucasians. I don't remember what it was, but it's funny.
Yeah,
the Oregon linebackers.
Yeah,
Whatever they came. They had one, but I don't remember what it was.
Now your comeback player of the year,
Collision unit, the Caucasian collision unit, I think is what they called it.
The comeback player of the year, you have Steph Diggs, Aiden Hutchinson, Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, or Dak Prescott. Why is he even on there? Because he blew out his hamstring.
Dak Prescott's on there.
Yeah, he's
Didn't
in.
he still play most of the season?
Well, not last year. I think he went out in week 6 and
They
had to
should
have
put
surgery.
Danny Dimes on there for surviving
Absolutely.
the Giants.
Absolutely.
Comeback
maybe
kid.
next year.
I don't know.
If he got hurt again.
I don't know. You look at Christian McCaffrey, I think, or Aiden Hutchinson after the leg break or whatever.
I don't know what his stats were.
Christian McCaffrey?
No,
or-
for Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had an impactful year or not.
Then you
He
look
didn't
at
against us,
so or AP Coach of the Year. You have Liam Cohen, Ben Johnson, Mike McDonald, Kyle Shanahan, and Mike Vrabel.
We're gonna give that to Ben Johnson.
I really think they're going to do either.
Liam Combs in there though.
Yeah, you got
McDonald on the Seahawks.
you have
Him too.
I think you
yeah.
go Vrabel, Johnson, Cohen, McDonald, and Shanahan. I hate to put him at the bottom.
Which one took the team from the worst to the best
Vrabel.
situation?
Vrabel
Vrabel
for
what
sure.
was their record last year?
4 and something.
So Jags would still be better. I think the Jags won 2 games last year.
I don't remember that.
Pretty sure.
Well, maybe because they had the number 1 overall pick with
that's what I mean.
they were in
they went from like 2 wins to 12 wins or something.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
And then he
stuff.
tried to fight Robert Salah out on the field one game.
Well, sometimes you gotta show
like,
your
"I'll
show your
Kill
boys.
you.
Show your boys you're all about.
Something like that is crazy.
Well, what's wild is Christian McCaffrey is on 3. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of
Exciting
those
what?
lists.
So am I, but I don't brag.
He's not bragging. Adam Schefter did.
You're bragging.
No,
I mean,
I'm just reading off the.
McCaffrey could be more in the
updated banner.
MVP vote if they didn't have another running back like that was a starter, I think, in the NFL. I think that would help him more. But having Brian Robinson behind him still doing okay makes it seem like, oh, like the 49ers just run the ball well. You know what I mean?
We did not do that this year very well.
But that's what, yeah, but they have two starting NFL running backs. Like they don't have just like a random backup that nobody knows his name. So that I think that hurts his MVP voting because like it'd be different if Robinson went in there and you don't know who that guy is and he fumbles it 4 times and then McCaffrey comes in and scores every touchdown every time.
I don't think that matters. I think it's just that McCaffrey's not a quarterback.
Well, that too.
I think that's the main
I'm just
thing.
saying it doubles down. Like it just makes it.
Yeah,
look
but
worse.
you could say that about any team.
But
Right.
McCaffrey,
I mean, like the
McCaffrey with
Packers,
Shanahan is
like-
the organization.
Josh Jacobs goes out, Emmanuel Wilson comes in, runs the ball well.
Yeah, but Emmanuel Wilson's never been a starter in the
I know, but I mean, it's the same, and that's not like a good offensive line. I just think running back, I think running back, there isn't as much of a divide between the bottom running back in the league and the top running back in the league.
Yeah, you got to set like a touchdown record, yards record. Like it's got to be something that
He was close to
popping.
1,000, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
was for rushing, he was like 50 yards shy of it.
But he got 1,000 receiving yards.
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
No, he's unreal, dude.
That's
Unreal.
insane.
Yeah.
Like
You just know that he's not going to get the same
15
votes.
15 years ago. Well, he wouldn't have gotten it because Tom Brady would. But 15 years, maybe 20 years ago, before that exclusively kind of became a quarterback award, because he was the last non-quarterback to win it.
That's a great question.
Let's see.
We'll let Sheldon do some more.
There was, what was it, 2 years ago when McCaffrey went off again, and it was like if this was a year to give it to.
Yeah, and then they called it a
non-quarterback.
DEI to Josh Allen. No,
Adrian
that was last year.
Peterson.
The year before that.
Adrian Peterson in
About
2012 had a
15
legendary
years
season.
ago.
Yeah, but he rushed for over 2,000 yards and recovering from a significant knee injury. So
Did Chris Johnson win it when he went over 2,000 yards?
he had 2,100 rushing yards, 12 touchdowns.
Only 12 touchdowns.
Soft.
2,100 yards, but only 12 touchdowns.
21.
Adrian beat your son? That's how he
That dude,
Quit.
that dude
took a switch to him.
That's a lot.
Just old-fashioned discipline right there.
I mean,
I don't know what
we talked about accountability and discipline. Act right.
kid was acting up, man.
I don't know.
It is a
List
funny name.
of non-QBs to win.
Chris Johnson had to win it that year. He had like 2,600 total yards. It still hasn't been broken.
All right, so you had Adrian Peterson in 2012, LaDainian Tomlinson. That's who I was thinking.
Oh, LT.
2006, he had that crazy year.
So Chris Johnson didn't win it then.
Sean Alexander in 2005, Marshall Falk 2000, another big one.
Falk. Marshall
Barry,
Falk.
Barry
Falk.
Barry Sanders in 97 shared with Brett Favre, co-MVPs. Didn't know that was a thing, but okay. Emmitt Smith in 93, Terrell Davis in 98. So I don't think a wide receiver
Terrell Davis.
was Sean Alexander a wide receiver?
No, he's a running back.
Just
Okay.
get back.
I was gonna say I don't think there is has a
not
wide
rookie.
receiver ever won it?
I don't think a wide
Chris
receiver has ever won it.
Collinsworth. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes.
Well, who was Thurman Thomas? I don't know who that is.
Running back for the Bills.
There you go.
In that Super Bowl run that they didn't get a Super Bowl.
They lost to the Niners.
So you've had a couple defensive players win it. Lawrence Taylor, Alan Page. And then in
And Derek
1982, a kicker won it. Mark Mosley.
Are you serious?
82.
That must have been a bad year for football.
I must have been kicking a
Strike shortened season.
makes sense.
So he probably had the most points.
So
They struck, and this dude was kicking field goals like his life depended on it.
oh, for sure.
What a claim to fame this guy has. Let's look at what's his name?
Mark Mosley.
Mark Mosley. How's he doing now? The only kicker to ever win MVP.
That's crazy. Let me see this.
You guys are cracking me up.
Mark Mosley. I wonder what team he played for. Oh, the Redskins. when they
American
were
football player.
when they were the Redskins.
Born in
Won the NFL MVP
1948.
award in the strike-shortened 1982 season.
Dude, he played quarterback at Texas A&M before switching to kicker his senior year at Stephen F. Austin.
First and only pure special teams player to win the NFL MVP. He led the league in scoring and field goal percentage, converting 20 of 21 attempts.
Wow, he was with the Redskins for 12 seasons.
Hey, MVP, brother.
Super Bowl champion in XV22, whatever that means. But that
10, 5, 17.
There you go, folks.
two-time Pro Bowl kicker, NFL scoring leader in
Put that on the
1983.
bingo card for your trivia night.
He wasn't even the scoring leader when he won the MVP.
Oh man. So
Played
let's
for Washington though.
Ring
let's,
of fame. And
let's move up to baseball here.
Wow.
We're letting AI play a little bit here. So I typed in MLB baseball predictions for 2026. World Series and contender favorites. Obviously Dodgers,
Warriors,
Orioles, Mariners, Yankees.
Orioles.
The Orioles are a bold pick to win the World Series, but they're powered by 3 young athletes and 1 veteran.
Oh, so there are 3 young athletes: Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, and who's the other one?
Holiday. And then they have
I mean, I like Jackson
Alonso
Holiday, but he hasn't done
Eflin.
anything.
And then our
They don't have any pitching.
breakout players and prospects, top prospects. You have, is it Roke Chalowski, number 1 prospect, likely playing like Travis Bazana.
It's on the
He's
Guardians.
compared to that. Yeah, he's compared to Michael Arroyo as well. Young stars to expect big things from: Jackson Holiday, Gunnar Henderson, and Ellie De La Cruz.
Okay.
Pitching, could Shohei Ohtani win a Cy Young?
Dodgers
No.
are gonna win. Seriously.
Hunter
Just
Green?
Who's going to be the
Maybe.
most competitive for second place? Like that's what we need to argue about.
Right.
Because the number one is
Probably.
paid for, stamped, signed, sealed, delivered.
I would guess you're probably looking at Mariners, Yankees.
Those
second
dudes.
place.
I mean, they were half their rotation was injured this last year, and they still just freaking steamrolled everyone
Why do they think Seattle's going to be so good?
because everyone argued about the MVP. That's why.
Now here's a really
When
bold
Cal
prediction.
Raleigh just goes like this.
Does Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge both hit for 60 plus home runs?
No.
Pirates reach the postseason, potentially winning the NL Central with Connor Griffin as Rookie of the Year.
No.
Reds win the NL Central.
No.
A small market team makes a deep run, maybe the Mariners or the Pirates. Those are
No.
the bold predictions. Teams to watch: Blue Jays ranking highly in the power side, Brewers in the with a top farm system and strong talent pipeline, and the Braves
Sure.
poised for
Brewers.
a bounce back year.
In Milwaukee, bro. Support the homeland. I couldn't tell you a single, maybe one player. I don't know.
Well, they just traded 2 of their starters.
Yeah, they did.
Well, that's why we got a good farm team. You just heard AI say that.
Milwaukee. I mean, Milwaukee's going to be good.
Why are you liking the Milwaukee Brewers right now?
Just because they're close to Green Bay.
Oh, that's weird.
Milwaukee has
It's a Wisconsin team.
I don't know.
We've driven by that stadium,
Brewer Stadium?
haven't we?
Milwaukee's going to be good just because Milwaukee's
Not
always
well with
good when
Green
they
Bay?
have nobody. They have Mizorowski. He's really good.
Yeah, that's our guy.
Yeah.
Sheldon doesn't know it.
Yeah.
You could say anything else. You could.
Christian Yelich, you know him though, right?
I mean, I know his name.
Yeah.
He's on the Brewers.
That's funny.
Is he?
Love
Yeah.
baseball. Don't pay attention to it.
I do not.
It drives me crazy. It's people.
People like that.
I don't.
But yeah, it'll be Brewers or Cubs in the Central probably. I'd like to see the Pirates make a run, but I don't think the Pirates want to make a run.
I've seen the center fielder for the Cubs running around with Caleb Williams.
No, yeah, that's true.
So-
Maybe they won't.
rumors are stirring. That's what I saw.
The power couple emerging in Chicago between
man.
Pete Crow Armstrong and Caleb Williams.
Kids.
Rumor has it, after that game
With
they
matchas
attended,
and painted
they
fingernails.
painted each other's nails.
Oh my goodness.
Girls' Day.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I don't know.
But the Orioles did get a lot better. And Jesse did comment they got Pete Alonso. Yeah, that's going to help their lineup out a lot. But Rutschman had a down year last year. Jackson Holiday was a little bit better, but I don't know. Maybe year 3 or 4, whatever it's been for Rutschman, he'll bounce back. And I mean, if those young guys bounce back, they're obviously going to be good, but they probably need more arms for pitching.
Jesse also says it's anniversary today of Ventura, the Royals pitcher.
Giordano Ventura, the one who died, I'm assuming.
I don't pay attention to the Royals. I'm sorry.
I don't know how you remember all these people's names.
Yeah.
Giordano Ventura was nasty.
I see people's
man.
faces. I'm like, man, I've seen you before, but I don't know your name.
It was like 3 seasons in a row, like a young ball player from I won't say Venezuela, but I'm probably wrong. He got killed in a very unfortunate way.
Wasn't that a boating accident or something?
That's Jose Fernandez.
Okay.
Miami Marlins. He was coked up.
Remember that one?
Yeah, so he died, and he was like one of the best pitchers in the league. He was so good.
Yes,
Giordano Ventura. Is he Venezuelan?
Dominican.
Okay. And then right before, like the year before he died, Oscar Taveras, who was a top prospect in the Cardinals organization, died in it was some weird way also in the Dominican. And in the World Series, Giordano Ventura was wearing OT on his hat for Oscar Taveras because he knew their bodies are. And then Ventura dies like not the following offseason, but like the following year. That's why they come to America.
It's dangerous when you go down there.
Yeah. I mean, David Ortiz got shot down there like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, the Yankees had a prospect. When he was down there, he got shot.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. He's plays for I think he's a free agent.
Speaking of being shot, can the NFL make a comeback player of the year award for a team that has 2 players that have been shot?
Talking about the Niners?
Yeah.
Pearsall and who's the other?
Ryan Robinson.
Ryan Robinson got shot.
Mm-hmm.
When?
Like 2 years ago when he was a Commander.
No, I don't know that.
Oh.
It's unfortunate.
True. Yeah, I remember that actually.
Yeah.
He came back out to the 50 Cent song when he ran on the field the first time. Seriously, it was pretty hard.
Well,
Mini Man. But yeah, no, that one was good.
Yeah. Well, guys, what else are you going to talk about? Tomorrow we're going to have a guest in studio that Tessa's Army, Evan Smith, will join us, and excited to talk about all of that stuff.
We just keep bringing in people who eliminated my team feels like every single podcast.
Well, in
I know we just need to not get eliminated.
You just need to be better.
But
it's a lot of years. There's a lot of games.
it just stinks.
It's only one game at the SBS
being on this podcast, and then I just have to try to interview
if
people.
You don't have enough fuel for 2026 by the time we get to the summer.
I got to tell all my players, I'm like, I know.
Listen up, guys.
None of you have been here the last few years, but this is what I've had to go through this off season. I've had to talk to people who have beaten me year after year.
Lock it in.
So I don't want to do that anymore.
Right.
I want to be next go around. Lord willing, we make it to next year, and we're on this podcast again following the SBS. I want to be the one.
Hey, welcome to the SBS champion.
And you're wearing the hat.
Yeah,
you're like
I'll wear
that.
I'll wear that every single.
Remember, somebody clip this for Sean. Get this ready.
Yeah,
every single day on the pod, I'll be wearing that. I'm sitting here. I got to listen to them talk about their successful season and everything, and then you guys are like, "You got any questions for him?"
Or we just,
how do you like the SBS?
Or we just do this.
Yeah, and you guys look at me like, "Oh yeah, you gonna ask him a question?" No, I'm not gonna ask him a question.
Waiting for the fire to erupt, just like it is right now.
That's hilarious.
You're gonna start hitting fungo to your guys, just absolute scud missiles. This is how you beat teams in the SBS.
Or we just hit the ball.
True.
That's kind of been the main reason we lost last time. That was
no-
why we couldn't beat Texas Army. We lost 2-1 against, or 3-1 against them.
They were scrappy that year.
They've been scrappy every year.
Oh, I mean,
They're
they're always
good.
just a good all-around team.
Yeah, they do a good job of recruiting.
And we had our 2 best bats leave the week before
Oh yeah.
that year. Had our
Beat them.
out of position third baseman playing shortstop, and he did all right. He just missed one play that ended up scoring a run. It's no big deal.
Just lost us a game.
What a-
It's not a-
just
not a
holding
big
on to
deal.
that. I'm just
Good try, though.
Sean's just keeping that in his pocket for later.
Gave good effort. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
That was.
Is there any former Daubers that's on the draft board potentially?
I don't think so. He's coming back to Murray State.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's got one more year.
No, he'd have.
The word on the street is that
He'd have at least another year.
yeah,
He
but
probably has 2 years.
Yes,
But
yeah,
of
because it was this past year was his freshman year.
Yeah.
He'd have to do 2 more years
sure, but
unless he went to a JUCO.
yeah, and then he could get
But
drafted.
but he's going back to Murray State this year, so I'm assuming he likes it there.
yeah, must like the coach and all that stuff.
I mean, they went to College World Series last year.
They did with that low budget. They had like an $800,000 baseball budget.
Yeah,
Made it to College World Series.
yeah, Connor Cunningham, man.
And we were watching.
I'll
him
have to
on
reach
TV.
out to him, see if we can get him on. That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Talk to him because that was that big story too when they played Arkansas, and that pitcher who struck out like 20 dudes
Oh, yeah, they were
was
buddies.
they weren't, but like they just went to the same high school a couple years apart.
I thought they trained together.
I think they did, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like.
Because he came over after the game and
Yeah.
dapping him up.
But yeah, they're from the same hometown. It's cool.
Yeah.
Baseball's cool, man.
Yeah, baseball is cool.
Baseball's. I have that shirt that says "Baseball is fun."
Baseball is fun.
It is fun.
Period.
Yeah.
And people,
Nope, I don't have anything else.
whenever I wear that, people are like, "Oh, is baseball fun?" I was like, "Sometimes."
Man, so we're gonna have a short one today.
It's good.
It's all right.
It's
We
good to
don't-
mix in some short ones.
we went pretty
Yeah.
long yesterday. Got
Don't
to
get, don't get me started.
That rant. Yeah.
So
So take the opportunity to have a short one because tomorrow's gonna be a longer episode with everything Evan's involved with, and
I think I'll let Nosh take my place on that one.
he lost to him too
Nosh.
Yeah, but they beat him this past
Hey.
year.
this past year. Yeah.
You can't get the money in the bed. Where's Nosh?
Sleeping
In the bed.
in the bed.
He says he's in class or something.
Friends is playing today, by the way.
Yeah.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Well, they played last week against Newman.
Doubleheader tonight.
Beat
Or not tonight, but I think they start at noon
That's crazy.
because they're trying to beat the storm.
Beat the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
still, I mean, I guess it'd get up to 50 today.
It's not,
Maybe.
it wasn't too. It
Wind-wise.
wasn't too bad outside. Like it was
No, it wasn't
30
too bad.
and whatever. I could play baseball. I wouldn't like it, but baseball wouldn't be too bad.
I would definitely put my cold gear golf gloves on.
Ah.
I do not want to think about playing baseball in the cold.
What about golf?
I'd rather do that.
Hey,
Just
10
feel
out
it.
of 10.
Just
Go
saying,
play.
just
Go
saying,
play
man.
9.
Playing high school ball in the summer.
The Iowa only
Yeah.
tradition.
That was awesome.
Baseball, high school baseball in the summer.
And
There's
I just
All
rolled
right,
right
all
into fall ball my senior year.
nothing exciting about
Sean,
playing
can you close us down and lead
Me.
us in prayer, please? Player, please.
I will lead us in prayer, but I will not close us down.
Open us up with prayer.
Okay, that's better. That's good.
Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for another day. Breath you give us, each and every blessing and challenge you present to us each and every day. I just pray that our knee-jerk reaction is to either thank you for it or pray about it. And give us peace and wisdom to just kind of handle all the situations that come our way. And pray for everybody to stay safe. Pray for Wichita and all of our communities surrounding. Stay safe through the winter storm and just safe travels going to and fro work and everywhere else. And Parisi will be open. So help keep us safe here and keep the lights on. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
We will be open.
Yeesh.
Always,
We don't
always open. Episode 62. That's it for us. Thank you for joining us. Tomorrow is Evan Smith with Tessa's Army. He'll be in studio and and we'll be chatting it up with him. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.